there. Welcome to the day of the Archipelago. Yes, I'm still going, but I do need some victories today. Well, maybe not today, because it's unlikely, but let's at least, do stuff. Starting with a 3-zone progression. Three-zone progression is over here, I think there it is. There's the 3, I was also at Pumpkin Zone, I could have gone there. Have I done those? Is this the last level, actually? Oh, okay, I see you. I was gonna say, that would have been brutal. Okay, nice start. Nice start. Okay, safe. Hello, Mr. Owl. You're looking weird. How am I gonna get? That's how. Those can be got. Ah, Mitching! Already. Hold up. I hope there's nothing important in those coin box. Except for everything. Now I could get it. It goes on the needs. Okay. Ah. Oh shit. None of those can be gotten. Oh, those can be gotten, I guess. You could float down there. Just gotta save yourself some time. So far, all I'm getting is a friendship with Stardew Valley characters. But yeah, I'm not gonna get all of the milestones. That's problematic. I'm gonna skip on that. I will need to be small. How? How did I lose my... What? I didn't get hit. I refuse. I didn't get hit. Poppycock. Oh shit, we actually reached the boss this time. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, back. There's the coin. I'm sure it's a coin. I'm missing one coin, and then I can beat the game. That'd be a nice victory. After all the bullshit I've had. Wait, what? Do I only need 5 coins for this? Could I actually get a victory? Is this Pumpkin Zone? No, it's Macro Zone. Could I actually get a victory? I know some of the games, you don't need everything. Yeah, I don't have access to a Pumpkin Zone Secret 2. I guess we'll go see if we're able to beat the game today. That'd be a very good morale boost. Come on, the door opener here. You're such a tease. The door open! You're gonna tease me like that? Fine, tease me. Alright, so that was the one thing we can do. We got some hearts for Stardew. Cat is being weird. Next, we're gonna go check out what the Seaside Pass does in Battle Network. Cat is being weird. Hey, what do we get here? Right, Battle Network. Battle Network new it's connected. Waiting for it to fill up. There we go. Oh, those things. Right. What does the Seaside? Rank 9, that's nice. Oh, Cyber Metro ticket. That's useless to me. Well, might as well check what I can do. I just want those new words to get out. I should get a list of side quests back. Just to see what I've done, what I need, because it's been a while. Maybe a script, no, job guide. That in here. Okay, now we check back again. I'm up for the first one, but I can't give it. That's not even. No. Well, that's not in there. Okay, so that doesn't help. Ew. No, 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 no. Fully delivered, no. Okay, so that guide is trash. Doesn't have the very first. Do you recommend this guide? No. Missing jobs. Is there any other guide? Let's go with the HTML regular guide. Job requests. Help with a will, that's 25. With the will. Yeah, bring my car. It's gonna require me to go to Hades. So we can do this one. Can do this one. Do this one. It's done. Okay, we gotta remove the first one. Can do this one. That's already done. Inside a Cold Master. Yeah, can't do that. I need the cafe. Can't do that. Okay, for Condor. I think that required us to go to the base, did it? No, the hospital, right. Okay. For the tower jobs. Really deliver. TV station can do that. Oh, Facebook. Is there anything? Oh, I think it's the Navy is sick. That's the one I could do. Pretty much done everything. Surprisingly, I thought I only did a few. Yeah, I think the Navy is sick one is the only one. Yeah, that's about it. And it's right here inside of. It's the Recover 30. And that was useless. Alright, let's at least check this new things that I got. I have 21 MB now, that's pretty good. Could have that, but I think I like being able to mix and match. Oh, excuse me. No, no. We had King's Mount and 3. Yeah, King's Mount 2. I don't even use it. Alright. So that's all I could do in here after all. Yeah. Next. It's time for the big one. It's finally time for Ocarina of Time. Since we have the Kokiri sword, we can do some stuff, at least. That's gonna be nice. Finally some progress. This one I know it works. So can you please close and not crash? Thank you. Ocarina of Time. There it is. You gonna launch it? Or do you need to do it myself? There we go. Get that. Lua. OOT. Shell connection made. Connected to local host. Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright. It has been a while. We're gonna be sitting here a few minutes. I have a lot of help. I'll be ready for a victory. Yeah, damn, I'll be ready. Super mega ready. Nick, you're gonna. I know you're young, but you're gonna hurt your back if you keep doing those repetitive movements. It occurs to me, but are there locked doors in the Deku Tree? I don't think they are. I've never thought about it, but I could still be locked if there's locked doors in there. I don't think I have keyring for it. We'll check afterwards. You can see the keyrings in the menu. There's the fucking sword! We can play the game. Thank you. Are you fidgeting? Are you done with the big fanfares? Got all the items? Oh, there's still more. Oh shit, we can move. Look at that. Yeah, the silver gauntlets, the golden scale. Oh, we're still missing the Goron suit. I thought we had everything. 54. Oish. It's great, great. Let's see if I remember how to play. Oh, gonna get interrupted. Be back in a bit. Alright. Should be good for a few minutes. Oh. Oh, what is that? Oh, those are... Wait, I have the medallions for those already? Oh, that's just the... Wait. Oh, it tells me... So I have a freebie somewhere. Oh, it's the what the compass does, I think. Question mark. So the victory is gonna give me the water one. Ah, yeah, the map and the compass. That's why it tells me. Okay, that's it. Interesting. As for the keys. Forest temple and all. Okay, the basic dungeons don't seem to have. Can be. Whatever. We'll see when we get there. I'm not used to those controls no more. Alright, let me be fast. I have the sword. Bitch. Took me, I don't know how many months to get this sword. So you better fucking let me pass. Finally killed something in this game. Hey, victory! Sorry to have made you wait. Okay, doesn't want to speak. Straight to action then. Alright, works for me. Works for me. We are actually inside of a dungeon. Oh, Rishito. We're actually playing the game. Not needed? It's fucking earthquake, my guy. Crazy how that's not needed. Yeah, right. How do I forgot. Okay, it's this. Ah, guard? Uh, oh, I didn't pick the I didn't pick the right keyboards for that, but then again, how the fuck do you emulate a N64 controller? It's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be real awkward. Superstar. I bet that was important. We got Punk. Straight up. That's pretty good. I'm gonna change my my Z from R2 to L2 because this is no bueno. All right, left trigger. Oh, that's much more natural. Well, not natural, but that's much more convenient. No. Oh, why is it reversed? God damn it. I forgot that the controls were reversed. I thought the randomizer would have changed that. Guess not. Win. I get that guy done. Oh, where's the... There it is. Okay, yeah. You're ready. Why are you so fidgety? Can't stay in one place for 5 seconds. What's going on with you? Want attention, but you don't want to stay in place. What to do? You can whine all you want. I don't know what to do with you. Okay, that spider's done. You can scream all you want. I don't know what you want. You don't want me to touch you. You just look at me and scream. Fickle cat. Say drink Dark Souls 3. It's still funny how doing slash collect, it's supposed to remove all the checks, but it doesn't. Still get all the checks. Exotic double bed. Ooh, that's exotic indeed. You're shitting me. I twonked the side of the... God damn it. I twonked the side. It didn't work because of that. And of course the scooters are back. The cat is still being a hoe. What do you want? What do you want with me? So clingy and yet independent at the same time. Being such a tsundere today. I want me to look at you, but nothing else. Alright, that's how it works now. There we go. Got a... Okay, we just got that, huh? Did it for this game though? Kirby Tree is a fool. Wow, that's mean. Different that. Kingdom Hearts. It's been like 1,000 years. One, 23 is number one. 23 is number one. Artists. Nice. Nice. Very good lock-ons right there. Nice. Nice. The hit detection is excellent. A very good omen. Oh, I thought it was a hidden door, but excuse me. Oh yeah, I remember now why I never finished a run of Ocarina of Time on emulator. One part, not one part in particular, but I think the furthest I made it on emulator, and it was a Master Quest, so on GameCube, and I made it all the way to Ganon's Tower, but the trials just made me rage quit because the aiming was so garbage. Yeah, it's not great, is it? You can't aim properly, it's all on notches. If it was free aiming... What? Why did you do that? Nobody pressed that button. Gonna be if I'm from here. Oi, vey, this... Fucking hell. I need more seats now. I'm itching. Not what I did, what I tried. I mean, I do have bombs. I wonder what's in there. You never go and check, because usually you don't have access to it. But I'm curious. Seeds. I'm gonna be able to get you though. I don't have a boomerang or anything, do I? Yeah, I don't have the boomerang. I guess you have one of those I have to come back for later. Hitboxes in this game. Delightful. Oh shit. What? Ah, god damn it. Well, that wasn't as bad. Please. There we go. I didn't need to waste all of my seeds on that. They're pretty easy. Meow, meow, meow. Where? What? What? Ah! Camera! I mean, I still need more seeds, I think. I only have 7 seeds. That's not enough. That's better. That should be enough now. Now that I also have this sword, I could get the things in the woods. Ah, damn it. Why do you keep doing this? Nobody's using the stick. Get the goddamn... What? I've never had that much trouble with the fucking camera in this game. What's going on? Stop with the fucking stick! Oh, Fuck me, the goddamn stick! Why? The fucking stick! I will murder you if you keep using the fucking stick! I really wish the N64 controller wasn't so fucking garbage. I can already tell this game is gonna be a pain in the ass. Stop calling Kirby a fool. We know. After all this time, Kirby 3 still hasn't unlocked anything. Like, anything at all. It's actually kind of impressive. Still stuck in the first world, because you just can't move on. And there we go, we finally have one dungeon done. Huge. Let's go to the woods. There's a few things we can do. Thanks, I need that. I remember as a kid, I used to jump on this house to get all the goods. Do I have magic seeds now I think about it? I do. I mean, why not, right? I don't know if this one gives anything, but guess I'll find out eventually. If I stick around with this playthrough, because controls are not cooperating. laundry's ready. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Check. Mwah. To the woods. Is this the right? This is the right. All right. This is where I'm gonna need a guide. Let's just find out all of what's available in the woods. Surely there's a HTML guide for this game. Somehow there's no HTML guide for this game. Wow. The Zelda fandom is completely dead. Damn, son. Before dungeon. Yeah. For dungeon 2, and you can doesn't say anything. So I guess that's not intended, huh? But I know it's possible. Can't video carrying with this guy, please. Oh. Ah, damn it. That'll take some getting used to. Never mind then. I don't know the song, whatever it is. Gonna go get the capacity upgrade or whatever equivalent is. Mysterious item. Sure. Stop calling Kirby a fool. You're so rude. 40 rubies to call Kirby a fool. Also, there was a riddle stone and I didn't check it. That is death. I don't have the seeds for that. Alright, memory game. We got an empty check. And that wasn't for those guys, I guess. Do they give the seeds? I wonder. We're lining up. Never mind, don't have the seeds. I need stuff to... There we go. No, no seeds. I can do stuff here though. I guess technically I can even go to a yarn place. What do you say? Garden pot. That's not useful. Seeds. Big lot of nothing. But nothing. You can go plenty of places now I think about it. It's almost overwhelming. Eat seeds! Compost and misery mire. Nice. Slime incubator. Slime incubator. Oh, that's another one. I already have a ton of those. More than I could ever use. It's completely silent in here. How eerie. Why is it so silent? So, is this where we can learn Saria's song? I forget. We haven't met her on the bridge yet, so I don't think... We might not be... We might not be... We might not be super... No, wait. What am I trying to say? We might not be supposed to be here. Gonna go check anyway. Werewolf. Okay, somehow he died in one shot. Impressive. Didn't know that was a thing. Where you going? You feeling clingy today? You feeling clingy today? Oh, fine. You can have more than 30 seconds of attention. It's a rare day when you feel clingy. Yeah, she's not here. Because I haven't met her yet. But there is a henstown. Oh yeah. Very useful to me right now. How do I exit from here? There's no way. Guess we reset. What did you do? What? How? How did you squeeze through that crack? Come over here, you pest. How did you squeeze through that crack? Oh, what happened? Oh, it's shitting bricks. Why are you shitting bricks? Why are you like 1 frame a minute right now? Okay, reset again. Weird. It's doing it again. What did I press on the keyboard? Why are there always 1,000 different hotkeys? I removed all of them, all of the hotkeys, and it's still doing random shit whenever my controller's cord presses something. Okay, close everything. Including the clients. Let's try that again. Alright, there's the local host. There's the newer console. Right. Why do I have to press it twice? This is weird. Something's weird. Ah, my tongue is being pasty. If we go talk this... No, I thought it was Saria. We go talk to Saria and then try again. That was 2 coins to my land. Okay. So now we have the gift from Saria. Does that mean that we can get our song? Ah, my tongue is so pasty. Ugh. Weird. Feels like I drank a whole bottle of booze, but I haven't drank. Right. You had something. A bomb bag. Wind Waker. Yeah. Wish I could play Wind Waker. No. Why did you do that? little bit offset. That looks perfect. I hate the aiming in this game. Why is there no... Alright, hold up. There's gotta be something in the controls. Analog controls. Dead zone 20%. How about dead zone 10%? No. How about dead zone 5%? No, not the hotkeys. There's already nothing in there. I can't have it at 10. Well, how about dead zone 2%? The absolute minimum. It still doesn't do shit. It's still incredibly... Ah! I hate N64 games because of that. They always control like shit. Aiming in 3D games on the N64 is always shit. Sometimes an increment, you need to find the magic movement spot. Am I far enough away? No, I'm fucking not. This is why you play on Master Quest. Because the GameCube version has a lot better controls. I mean, it's still garbage, but... No, you know what? Go fuck yourself. I hate this game. Ah, well, it's so long to get the goddamn Kokiri sword, but then I remember that this game is trash. Because the controls are absolute garbage on the N64, as a whole. There's not a single good 3D game on the entire console. I don't know what to do. I'm just... Either nothing works, the Archipelago, or everything is trash. I'm just not feeling it anymore. No wonder everybody quits. I was already having doubt today, but all my doubts are getting confirmed. Archipelago just isn't... I don't know. Maybe I didn't pick the right game. Maybe 30 was too ambitious. I should have picked games that not just that I was familiar with, but that I knew I was gonna enjoy. I wanted to go big right away. I mean, the 2D games I enjoy, it's the 3 ones that just don't work out because they're all broken or have garbage controls. Why couldn't oh why couldn't they make a like with the SM64 and make their own not emulator but their own port for it? That would be better. Why don't they use the PCD comp? That would have been better with modern controls and everything. Because Ocarina of Time on emulator without a proper N64 controller, everybody agrees, plays like shit. So why did they pick that? It's probably the Archipelago game, the game that's advertised in all the marathons. Like, it's the big game. It's Ocarina of fucking Time. And yet they picked the worst possible version of the game for it. Maybe it's better on Discord. Maybe it's better on Discord. Maybe the fans that maintain the Archipelago project instead of the official devs actually fix the port. Who knows? But as it is, the official version, okay, Ocarina of Time, is a no-go. That's gonna be another release for me. Another fucking release. So I will clean it up and I will be back in a bit. Alright, I am back, but only for a bit because it took a while longer than I expected. We got a lot of stuff from Ocarina of Time. A lot of progression items too. Well, a fair bit at least. From Link to... Oh, excuse me. For Link to the Past, we get a big key to Swamp Palace, as well as a small key to Misery Mire, Palace of Darkness, and the Tower of Hera. Somehow that's the first key to Tower of Hera that we get. At this point I thought it, well, how many locked doors does it have? And what, it has one to go to the bay. Oh, right, I tried going in there once already. I couldn't because it was a locked door. So that's something I could do, I guess. I could go in the basement, at the very least. I still don't have the big key for it, so I can't go upstairs, but I could go to the basement, see what's in there. For checks finder, we got map bumps and map whip, so that's 2 checks we can do. For DKC, we got a bear coin, so we're at 25 out of 50, unless they change their prices again. We got 6 bonus coins, those are still useless as far as we know, and 2 DK coins, so we're at 24 out of 30 before we get the Overcraft, which I thought we already had. But maybe it's a better Overcraft. Who knows? For Final Fantasy, we get the loot. So we're gonna be able to beat Chaos once we've done everything else. Oh wait. Does having the loot no, because you get the loot at the beginning of the game, usually. Right. So that's still the progress. For Mystic Quest, however, we got the Thunder Rock, which I forget what it does. What does a Thunder Rock do? Thunder Rock. Otto's Rainbow Bridge machine. Right, so we're not there yet, but we also got progressive bombs, so we have grenades now. So even though we're not there yet, we can do everything. We can flat out do everything. Well, I said everything. We can do all of the Fireberg places. And that's pretty much it, because we don't have the coin to go elsewhere. But we can do everything that we have access to. We can finish every dungeon. And also, wait, that reminds me. We also have the Gemini Crest. So not only can we do everything, we can also go to Spencer's place, do the grenade there, and use the Gemini Crest to go elsewhere. To the one check that I thought we could do, that we ended up being able to check before, whatever. So that might be a place. For Kirby Tree we have Rick, so that actually is something we can do now. We can get another bonus thing. For Link's Awakening we got the Organ of Evening, so we're at what, 4 instruments now, and still no power gloves. Mario Land 2, we have Macro Zone Progression and Macro Secret 1. So that's two things, possibly three, that we can do since we already have two Macro Zone Progressions. Yeah, we're just going to be able to beat the Macro Zone as well as get the secret, because we're already up there on top. Ocarina of Time, we can remove that. It ended up being a huge disappointment because of the shitty controls and the worst part ever. OSRS, we got progressive armor and tools, so we have access to what? Either Mithril or Addy tools. We really should play it again, especially since we have Central Varrock. Pokemon Emerald, we got a suit sack, so we're gonna have to go back to Fall Harbor to check out what the shop options are. And speaking of Fall Harbor, I looked up what the basement key does, what the meteorite does, and what badge is required for strength. Basement key is for... I forgot. I looked it up yesterday and I forgot. But yeah, it's some... Oh, it's for new model. It's for new model. So once we have Surf, we can do new model. As for the meteorite, we can give that back to the scientists in Fall Harbor to get a check. So we're gonna be able to do that once we... At the same time that we check what's available for the suit sack. And also for strength, it was the heat badge that was required, and we do have it. So we're gonna be able to go back to the Jagged Pass and do that too. That's a couple things we can do in Emerald while we're still in Surf Limbo. For Pokemon Blue, we got a Dome Fossil and the old Ember. So we have the full set of fossils for when we get to Cinnabar, and we also have the Super Rod. So we're going to be able to go back and fish around. For SM64, we have the cannon for Babam Battlefield, BOB, which I think is the last one we needed to fully clear that area. We're going to be able to actually go back and play some Mario. And we also have 4 Power Stars, so we're at a total of 63 out of 70. We almost have enough stars to beat the game, but we're still missing 1 key. For Mario World, we finally got something. We got a special zone clear, which doesn't do anything for us except make the enemies look funny. So I don't know why I included it in there. Actually, yeah, we can just remove that. That's purely cosmetic. But what's not cosmetic is we also have a progressive power up. So I think we have access to mushrooms now, which is huge. Still don't have climb though, so we can't progress anywhere. For Stardew, we have Amaranth Seeds. That's one side quest we can do. We have Blueberry Seeds. Blueberry Seeds, isn't that what we needed for... Hold up. Let me go back up. Oh shit! That's the last thing we needed to get Surf and Emerald. That's where we gave the pumpkin. Oh shit, so that's actually massive. We could go back to autumn, get the blueberries. I have heartburn. Oh. Sorry about that. Yeah, we can go back to autumn, do the blueberries and the amaranth, because that's an autumn too. And we could get the surf badge for Emerald, and really, all we would need for Go mode at this point would be Dive and Waterfall, since we already have the badges for those. And with the balance badge, we're actually going to have all the badges. Which is crazy. We're still luck at the first half of the game, and we're two things away from Go mode. Actually, no. We are one thing away from Go mode, because once we get all the badges, we won't need to do the Team Magma and Aqua shenanigans, so we're only gonna need Waterfall, right? Do you need to do them in order? Oh wait, I think the road is blocked. No, right. You don't need to do that. The road is not blocked. It just assumes you usually just can't get the badge for Waterfall until after you've beaten them. So it's possible that it's possible to complete the game without beating them and getting legendary and stuff. It would be pretty harsh since we're still reasonably low level, but I guess we would have to grind or something, or yeah. We'll see, but we'll see soon enough, because that's a clear possibility. It's essentially go mode. But anyway, we also have the grilled brazier recipe. That's another thing to craft. Golden walnut, another luck bonus. Pizza recipe. The Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Tech power, the Monster Companion power. Those two, I don't. I have to check what they do. We got 2 progressive clubs, or grand total of 4. That might replace the dagger. Another progressive raccoon. I still don't know what else do. Salad recipe, sashimi recipe, and super meal recipe. So that's 3 more checks. For spice, we got Trinket 02, which I don't think unlocks anything since we're still missing 01. Although I'm not sure if those were even needed. But we're naming the end of that. And finally, for Yoshi's Island, we have the egg launcher, which is something. I guess we'll check when we get there. Those names are vague. But yeah, that's quite a lot of things from Ocarina of Time, just because they used the worst port ever. So I guess next time we're gonna check out what the chest is in Tower of Era at Link to the Past. Before then, moving on to Checks Finder and Mystic Quest. And Mystic Quest, we're gonna be there maybe not a while, like 1 session, unless we get lucky and get another coin. But yeah, solid progression. Now I'm looking forward to that. Actual progression instead of constant failures. But despite that, I made a decision. If the failure rate, if the percentage of functional games in the archipelago ever drops below 60%. So right now we're at 9 games beaten technically, and only 1 of them was a success. That being Civ 1, Civ 6, Civ 1, Imagine winning in Civ 1. So right now, 8 out of 30 games have been failures. To get a 60%, let's see. 18 games need to remain functional. So if 14 games and I'm failing, and we are at 8 games right now that were abandoned. So we're at 8 out of 14. If 6 more games and I'm failing, or getting abandoned, I'm gonna abandon the whole challenge. Not just the challenge, but I'm gonna abandon Archipelago as a game mode. Because it will have failed itself. It will have failed its purpose. If the devs can't be bothered to make it functional, to make it convenient, they will have failed it. Because right now it's only the fans carrying it on Discord. But yeah, the odds of failing at this rate are pretty low because the only games we haven't started yet are Yak Dice, and you can't really fail that, it's just rolling dice, and Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island, I don't know. It's a simple game, but you never know. Like, those unlocks are incredibly vague. But all the other games, we've made a fair bit of progress, except for Kirby 3, we're still at the goddamn beginning. And also Link's Awakening. But yeah, at this point, I don't think we're gonna abandon another game. Like, all the potentially problematic games have been abandoned at this point. And it turned out to be all the 3D ones. Like, flat out, all the games we have left are 2D, are they? Tweets Awakening, Mario Land, Mega Man, Battle Network, OSRS. I guess it technically 3D. Sure. Oh yeah, that's Mario 64, but Mario 64 uses a homemade port, and it's actually playable. So yeah, right now the only 3D games we have left are Mario 64 and OSRS. And those are both pretty much handcrafted. But everything else is working fine so far, so that's promising. I don't think the challenge is gonna fail. I think we've abandoned all the games that could be abandoned. All the games that could have been problematic. We've started all the other ones except for two, so we're most likely not gonna reach the failure rate of 60%. Or 40% failure, rather. But yeah, that's gonna be for next time. Next time we're gonna hopefully get some victories. Maybe not in checks. What? How many things do I need in checks finder? I think it's like 5 height and width and 10 bombs or something like that. We would be at like 2 height, 2 width, and 10 bombs. I'm gonna check real fast what the goal for checks finder is. Checks finder, checks finder, checks finder. What is a victory condition? On the map with height and bomb items. How many of each you've received? Okay. And yeah, it just doesn't say. It doesn't say how many you need. It just says, oh, you'll win once you get everything, but in the options, there's no indication of anything. Like, there's no indication of how many is required. So, I don't know. We might finish it. We might not. It's a complete roulette at this point, because I just don't know how many I need. We'll see next time. But for now, thanks for tuning in. See ya.